So here we go, worm farm, step one. We have down here, we've got the tray where the worm castings go. Basically what you do, if you want, you can pull this out, go like that, and that just causes more. See how you got some worms that kind of fell through there, so you got to figure out a way to put them back, you know, into the thing, and I'll show you how I do that. Here's you know what the worm box looks like from the inside. Right now I don't have worms are gone down below, so but if you kind of peel it back, you can kind of see, you know, that's one spot. You can see there's some small eggs in there. What you don't want to do is you don't want to disrupt them so much, because it takes them a long time to find a mate. And see, you might not be able to really see it, but those are actually eggs on there. So it's definitely something you don't want to mess with too much. You can kind of see down here, you know, that's kind of where there's more eggs, a lot more eggs, and but you can pull up in the corner and you can kind of see, you know, what they've got going on down there. They're pretty much but destroyed a cantaloupe I put in there just a few days ago. It's nothing, very little left of that. And they like to go in between the cardboard and, you know, just hang out there and do their thing. So we'll take some more shots later, but that's kind of what the box looks like on the inside. This is what it looks like on the outside. And then what I'll do to get the worms that fell into the tray, I'm going to put them back in here, and I'll take the tray down underneath and, you know, really just kind of very carefully dump them into this, and then the holes are in there are small enough to actually, they'll actually see how many are left in here, and all these little crawlers. So you just shake that out a little bit, and they'll fall in. So you're gonna lose a few, but hey, what's a couple out of a few thousands? And then over here I have my paper shredding machine. So you can see this is just a regular paper bag, and then just to kind of go like that, just put little pieces in there. That's kind of what that does. And rip them up, rip them in half. You don't want to put, this is a kind of an older shredder, so you don't want to put too much through at a time, otherwise it binds up. So that's kind of that. That's the box, and then what'll happen is you know, you put the worms in here and you spread this out. They don't really like the light so much, so what you'll find is they will, that's the castings, they will drill down, and they're already starting to go in through the holes in the little, this is that rubber matting that you get from the home stores. You put in like your kitchen cabinets or whatever, and it seems to work pretty good. So that's kind of what we do, and worms kind of are happy, and they keep producing fresh castings. I have, this is kind of a mixture of my castings. I put a little lime in there and mix that in with some organic soil from the store, and I filtered out all of the wood. I got a little bit of a sifter and took all the junk stuff out of there, so now I have, you know, some pretty decent soil that I can use in the garden. So that's kind of what we're doing. And then if I have a plant that really needs a lot of TLC, I'll just put the pure worm castings on there, and that usually seems to revive them. Go outside and I'll show you what my tomatoes look like. this unedited because I don't want to have to cut it and chop it. So this will be the last part of this. But I've had these tomatoes here bought them at the store about 2 weeks ago, and they're doing quite well. And those are that mixture that I was just showing you down there, and so they're doing good. Everything else is just kind of coming along. So that's what we have. Thanks for watching.